We have one of our clients, one of our dieters, who last year lost around 40 pounds, and he's kept it off for a year, and he just finished a 550-mile bike ride from New York City to Niagara Falls.
If I just looked back 2 years and looked in the mirror, there's no way I would have been able to ride a bike 30 miles, let alone 550 miles. So the first thing is you really have to change your body. And to change your body, you have to change your lifestyle. And we talked about, there's so many things I've tried in the past, it's just never worked. You can lose some weight, but you always put it back on. And working with Ideal You it's not a diet, and it's a lifestyle. And even during the ride, I ate the same diet, the same type of food I had when I was on the Ideal You program. So that was the biggest difference, because it really changed my life. I think, you could train as much as you want on the bike, as best you can, but I think just having that confidence and having the weight off for that long of a time really made a difference. Yeah, the anticipation was there of really what to expect. Being the first time rider, you really just don't know how hard maybe the entire week is going to be. And there were some really, really steep hills, and I just kept thinking when I was going up those hills, oh my gosh, if I had even 5 more extra pounds of me, I'm not making it. Can you imagine if I had 30 extra pounds on me? That it would have been ridiculous. The shortest day was about 71, and our longest day was 93 miles. So we averaged around 80 miles a day. I wore the Ideal You jersey on 2 of the days, and people were always asking, what is that? What's Ideal You? And some of the local people heard about it, and some of the people from outside the area were kind of interested on it. And I said, this really was important. I probably wouldn't be able to be here if it wasn't for Ideal You.
When Dave first approached me and told me he was going to do the ride to raise money for Roswell, he didn't even ask if we would sponsor, and my initial reaction was, I'd like to sponsor you.
Every night someone told stories about their experiences with cancer, the people who survived it, the people whose loved ones didn't. So every night you cried for the people who survived and the people who didn't. And when we all had the same drive to do this, to help find a cure for cancer, to raise money for Roswell, that made all the difference. It was more than just a ride, it's an experience. It's your heart and your mind. And if you have that focus, you can do it. And the same thing with the Ideal You program. It's not about a diet that I'm going to do to lose weight. It's about a lifestyle and a focus and making the right choices. And if you make the right choices, you'll be successful.